Sergius, Ogun. I represent Eastern Southeast, Eastern Northeast, and I'm from Edo State. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank you for this opportunity to just say one or two things about our departed leader, father, and a very generous man. I know so much has been said about Chief Tony Ahakon Anenih, but the part I want to just talk about this morning is the part that I don't think so many people know about. He was an extremely generous person. He's a philanthropist of the highest order. After the coup that sacked the Shagari regime, he had a massive land in Aroe where he was to build a brewery. When he was incarcerated and he came out, he had built a place where the Germans were going to stay. When he came out, all that changed. From imprisonment, all that changed, and he converted that to a hotel that was known as Nova Hotel for a long time. And then gave that massive land where the brewery was supposed to be sited to a Catholic school. It's known today as Lumen Christi. And the record of that school, I'm told, in the last 7 years, they've had the best WAEC results in West Africa. Anybody can Google that. And then we brought a bill in this house for the Institute of Construction Technology. When that school was sited in Eastern Northeast, they didn't have any accommodation. He gave them that Nova Hotel. He did not rent it. He just gave to them. That's where that school has the temporary sites today. And I'm also aware the geriatric center, the place for the old people in University College Ibadan. He built and has given so much money to that establishment. Mr. Speaker, these are just a few I can mention. I don't want to go into the churches. I know he's done. We had a Catholic church in Uromi that was converted to a cathedral. And then now it's been expanded, and he's giving so much into that project. Besides this, he's one of the biggest farmers in this country, employing thousands of people. Mr. Speaker, like I said, I don't want to take too much time, but the part people don't seem to know about him is the giving part. You can hardly go to him with a problem and it will not be resolved. Maybe that's why people had this, they call him Mr. Fix-It. He was fixing problems for people. I can't remember the last time I went there with a personal problem and I didn't go away with a solution. This is a man you will call 2 a.m. in the morning. He will pick your call. And if you go to his house by 6 a.m., he's sitting down, dressed already. He was mentally alert till he passed. So, Mr. Speaker, so that I can give the opportunity to my colleagues to speak, God, I don't know whether God still creates people like that. And my prayer for him today is that he will rest in the eternal bosom of the Lord. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
And may his gentle soul rest in perfect peace.